A Dunedin-based writer and former journalist has turned her focus to helping others reflect on their own history. Naomi Miller works closely with individuals and their families to professionally record, write and publish their stories. She joins us now to talk about it. Good evening. How would you explain what it is you do?
I spend time with people, listening to their life story. Yeah, I record all of our conversations, I transcribe them, I edit them and compile them into a draft until they're ready to be published into a book.
And this is your own book, so you are collecting their stories, or is it a book for them?
I'm writing a book for them.
Wonderful. What methods do you use to help extract those stories?
I just allow them to be themselves, really. It's just a process of meeting somebody and waiting for them to feel comfortable enough with me to start talking about their life. So that process can take a short while, and some people take a long time to thaw.
What inspired you to do this?
When I worked as a reporter, I often left interviews with people and they stayed in my memory for quite a long time, and I used to think when I got back to the office, I wish I could do that person justice. I wish I could write their story in more depth. And so I just made a resolve, really, that if I ever got the opportunity to do that, that's what I'd do.
Apart from the obvious potential introduction aspect, has your journalism past helped you in other areas for doing this?
I think it has. I think it's enabled me to structure, because these projects can be quite big, and just keep clarity and keep them really positive and present and, you know, just clean.
What's the most enjoyable part of this process for you?
The people, yeah. Just giving a person the opportunity to tell their story is a really precious thing to be able to do.
What sort of stories have you come across so far?
Oh, there's so many. It's really hard to pull one out. It's people's relationships with their family, it's their life's experience, be it travel or work, all sorts of things.
Is it difficult to get people talking in depth, to share perhaps some secrets?
No, it's just over a period of time, once they relax. And one of the things that I really do is, because I'm working with people aged between about 85 and 95 often, is that I just tell them that they don't have to get it right, that it's just like a normal conversation, and if there are any facts and figures and things that we have to check at a later date, we can do that. So just to relax and talk to me, and that actually works really well once they know that they can do that and that there'll be enough time for us to clarify. Then they relax and they just start talking like they would do to a family member.
Has anything been published as yet?
Oh yes, I've got 10 books in publication.
Wonderful stuff. So what are you working on at the moment?
I'm working with a woman who is going through 3 generations of her family who have travelled between Scotland and India and back. So there's a wonderful contrast between life in India and then going back to Dua, Scotland.
Very nice. Dunedin writer Naomi Miller, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.